everybody, welcome back to another one of Amy's awesome adventure. For those of you who haven't been here before, I'm Amy, and for those of you who are returning, I'm still Amy. So thank you so much for coming and spending some more time with me and seeing another adventure. And today's adventure is a little different. It's not a box swap or a magic mail opening or anything like that. This is a collab that is put on by my friends over at the channel The Melick Adventures. And I will have their channel linked at the bottom of this video along with the other participants. So you can go and check out what they're doing for this collab. Because we're basically told that we could do whatever we wanted as long as we used the Lady and the Tramp as our topic. And when I found out that the Melick Adventures was hosting this for the month of November, I said, you know, I have to get in on this one. Barry and I, Our Lady and the Tramp, it's one of our favorite movies.
And I look just like Tramp.
Yes, you do.
Rough.
It's one of our favorite movies. And not only that, but every Valentine's Day, we either watch the live action or the cartoon version, or sometimes both, and we reenact the spaghetti scene. And it's just a lot of fun watching those two movies and reenacting the spaghetti scene, and that's the kind of relationship that Barry and I have. That's really how our love is. So it's near and dear to our hearts.
Well, there's only one little problem. Sometimes we're at restaurants, and they really hate it when we reenact the spaghetti scene, especially when I roll a meatball with my nose.
Exactly. But a lot of the times we do it at home, and that way we can watch the movie while we're reenacting the scene, and it's a little more intimate that way. So it's a lot of fun. So what I thought I'd do, because as I said, my Lady and the Tramp collection is very extensive. So, because I have everything from pins to lounge flies to Funko Pops to Jim Shores. As you can see, I also have wearables. I have my shirt as well as these wonderful ears that I was able to purchase. So I thought I would just narrow it down a little bit, and I'm going to share with you some of my lounge flies and the bag that actually started this collection, and then what I consider the pièce de résistance of my collection. It's an oversized Funko Pop. So you'll see that at the end of this video as well. So alrighty, as I said, I'm going to start out with the bag that started this collection. And this is not a lounge fly or a Her Universe or anything like that. This is actually a bag that came from China, so unfortunately I don't know the maker of this particular bag, but I do love it because it depicts the old-time drive-in movies of the 40s and 50s.
And 60s.
And 60s. And I love it because not only are they watching Lady and the Tramp on the movie screen, but they have all the other characters that are included, that are all the other Disney characters that are watching the movie. And I think it's really sweet that the front and center car has Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto sitting there, dead center. So it just goes to show that Disney is one big happy family, and they all support and watch each other. Then, if you look at the to the side of Mickey and Minnie's car, the convertible, the other convertible, has Donald, Daisy, and the nephews, and then also Goofy has the popcorn, and he's to the side of that car. And then on the foreground, underneath that car, towards the back, you have Pinocchio and one of the boys that he gets into trouble with on Pleasure Island. And then above that, if you go just above the car, you can see that Dumbo is there flying and enjoying the movie. And then as well, you can see Jiminy Cricket flying there next to the screen watching the movie as well. And then if you go to the very bottom, on the side of Mickey and Minnie's car, you can see all the cats on the ground from the Aristocats watching as well. And then on the other side of Mickey and Minnie's car, to make it fun, Lady and the Tramp are actually watching themselves watching the movie, which is really cool. But if you look at it, it looks like they're still enamored with each other and paying more attention to each other than they are to the movie, which is what they do, which is really cool. Then in the last car on the other side, you see Perdita and Pongo and all of the characters from all the dogs from 101 Dalmatians. So that's really neat. And then up above that, you can see Peter Pan and Wendy are also there watching the movie as well. So that's kind of neat that you have all the Disney characters all supporting and watching Lady and the Tramp. So that's kind of fun. And also, this bag is inside it. You have a zipper pocket, a big zipper pocket on one side, and then there's a pocket for your phone and another pocket on the inside. It's a little hard to see the inside of that bag, so I'm not going to show that, but that's what's there. And it is a zipper closure, so that's a wonderful bag. So that started my journey. The next bag I'm going to show you has some significance as well, because it was given to me by my brother and sister-in-law on my 50th birthday. And my 50th birthday was also COVID, when COVID first happened. So it was kind of nice to be able to get something special to mark my 50th birthday. And I love this one too, because this is a Loungefly. As you can see, you have the Loungefly placard there that says Disney Loungefly. And then of course the front of this bag has the famous spaghetti scene with Lady and the Tramp. And then there is no pocket in the front at all, but you do have a pocket on either side. Everything on here is blue, except for the fact when you turn it around, it has the candle that's on the table, and it says Bella Notte. So there is some of that Disney magic in the back of this bag. Also, I just want to point out it is gold. It is gold accents. And then when you open up the inside of it, there is no pocket. However, the inside is the tablecloth from Tony's and having their dinner. So they do that on the inside to represent, represent eating at Tony's. So that's pretty awesome with this bag.
One thing, that spaghetti scene, like you mentioned, we reenact it every year.
Yes.
But there's something special about that scene, and if people who are married or in a relationship love each other as deeply as Lady and the Tramp do, this world would be a much better place.
I totally agree with you. So I wanted to share this little Loungefly as well. this is a wallet, a little wallet holder, and this has Lady in her little box. If you remember from the movie, Lady was given to Darling, Darling by her husband Jim Deere. So that's how Lady got together with Jim Deere and Darling. So that's what this is. And then of course it's a button pop, and then you have room for all of your cards here, and then there's the spot for your ID and everything there. So that's really neat. I do have a larger Loungefly wallet that I neglected to bring to the table, to bring to this wonderful video, but I do have a wallet that has, it's actually similar to this scene. It has Lady and the Tramp walking through the park, so it's very similar to this Loungefly bag that I'm going to show you now. This one came from Hot Topic, so it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but this is Lady and the Tramp when they stopped in the park to kind of look at the sights, and of course we know again it's a Loungefly. It's got the little placard here at the bottom that says Disney Loungefly, and I love the contrasting blue that they use with the light and the dark blue on this, and the picture is just very, very sweet of them, of them just kind of looking lovingly into each other's eyes over the wall in the park.
I mean, they're so smitten with each other. It's precious.
It really is. Yeah. It really is. There is no Disney magic. It's just this plain blue that's in the front here is on the back. There is a pocket in the front, and it's just light blue on the inside. There is no colored lining. And then this is like all of the hardware is like a gun. It's kind of like a gunmetal gray for the hardware.
Does it have pockets inside?
It does. It has one of those big, deep pockets across the back. So this one does have a deep pocket across the back, and the inside does not have a design either. The inside is just that plain blue fabric, like on this lighter blue on the outside of this bag. So so this is the other Loungefly bag that I have, and I love this bag too, and I love the colors. Like I said, the light blue with the purpley contrasting blue is just really beautiful. I love that. All right, so now that I have shown you the Loungefly bags, I want to show you, as I said, what I consider my pièce de résistance to my collection, and this is amazing. This is the Funko Pop that I got, and as you can see, it really depicts the Lady and the Tramp, and it says, and now his happiest motion picture, Walt Disney's Lady and the Tramp. So it's got the movie poster in the back, and you've got Lady and the Tramp there, Funko Pop in the front, and they are right there, bold and brass and center stage. And this is also, what's nice is that this is in a collectible case. lucite collectible case, so it's nice and protected and easy to display. So I was really excited when we found this Funko at Box Lunch. And they, I believe they brought this out for an anniversary of Lady and the Tramp.
You know what's kind of cool?
What's that?
I'm looking at that right now. Lady and the Tramp in the background, not the Funkos. The Funkos look like the cartoon Lady and the Tramp.
Right.
The ones in the background kind of look like a mixture of the cartoon and the live action.
Yeah, they kind of do. I kind of see what you're getting at with that. And the interesting thing, this is just a fun fact about Lady and the Tramp, the live action. The dogs that they used in Lady and the Tramp were actually adoptable. They were in a shelter, and so all the dogs that they used for that movie were in a shelter. And the two characters, the two actors that voiced Lady and the Tramp, each adopted their dog that they portrayed. So Lady became the pet of the woman that voiced her, and Tramp became the pet of the actor that voiced him. So that was really nice. So so that's just a small sampling of my Lady and the Tramp collection. And please leave a comment below. What was your favorite item that I showed you? Are we twinning on any of these items? Are you a Lady and the Tramp collector? Do you like to do anything with Lady and the Tramp? Just kind of share with me your love of Lady and the Tramp. Remember, as well as I said, thank you to the Melick Adventures for having me be part of this collab. And please do go and check out the other channels that are part of this collab, and have a wonderful day, week, month, and I wish you all the very best. And just let's all have the attitude of Lady and the Tramp and love each other unconditionally, and just try to have a good lease on life. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.